Welcome to another That's So Ray's review. Today we're going to get into more tea regarding Tyler and Ashley. So, if you haven't heard already, this is a spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Now let me continue. Tyler is not going to give us any more information about the whole baby mama donor situation. We are going to be left hanging at this reunion. Also, too, there's some more tea regarding the images that were released by Netflix of Ashley and Tyler. Apparently, in the original images that were released, they were both not wearing rings on their ring fingers. And this was showing that possibly they are no longer together. So there are a lot of claims saying that they are no longer married, but Netflix is not going to have them announce this at the reunion. They are keeping this under wraps. People are saying that they really think that Netflix is probably trying to save face, to show that they actually do vet the people that they bring onto the show when really they don't, because there's been plenty of information that has come out easily on Tyler and the whole baby mama situation. He's gone to court for child support and apparently owes child support money to the baby mama. His name is also on the birth certificates of at least two of the children in question. And so it's looking like he definitely was lying about only being a donor to these children that are out in the world that were created by him. So everyone's thinking that Ashley is pretty much being silenced. She is being apparently put on hush mode by Netflix. We haven't heard anything from her about the whole situation. And as I said, in these images, it's looking like she's not wearing a ring. They took those images down, almost like they're trying to cover up what is really going on. This whole situation is making Tyler look slightly better, but it's making Ashley look like a fool, because a lot of people are saying that, of course, as soon as she found out that he was lying about the whole donor situation, she should have dropped him like a bad habit. And so making it look like she stayed with him and stayed married in this toxic sort of relationship is only making her look bad. This whole situation is adding to the negative representation of Black men and women in the media. You know, we have this typical down bad relationship where the woman's being lied to, but yet she's staying and putting up with it and accepting what he's put her through, accepting lies, accepting a man that is putting down his own children. And so I feel like this is definitely really annoying for Netflix to allow this sort of narrative to carry on if it's true that they're not still together. Why not let Ashley share her truth? There are other cast members from this season that have come out and were able to share their truth. For example, Hannah's come out and spoken. I know Nick's come out and spoken a little bit too. Marissa and Ramses has come out and spoken a little bit, or at least made a few TikToks to speak on their situation. Also, what was her name? I'm like blanking on her name. Alex came out and made a few little TikToks teasing and making fun of things that she said on the show, and comments on that as well. Also, there were a few posts, I believe, from Tim that came out with him speaking his truth, speaking his thoughts on the whole situation with what happened with him on the show. So I don't see why Ashley can't come out and speak on what happened with her on the show as well too. As a viewer, I'm disappointed that some of the questions I would have wanted to be answered are not going to be answered on the reunion. Overall, from what I've heard from the spoilers, is that this reunion is going to be pretty boring. No one's really going to be held accountable on this reunion, and we're really not going to learn much more than what we already know, which is disappointing. Anyways, if you like this quick review, make sure you like the video, comment your thoughts below, and subscribe to the channel. My goal is to hit 100 subscribers by the end of November. Let's help your girl reach her goals so that I can keep staying motivated to make these videos. I love spilling the tea. And as always, thanks for watching.